Across the U.S., prisons and jails are struggling to hire and keep staff. That's also true here in Lexington.
The Fayette County Detention Center is one of the jails facing those challenges. Georgia MacArthur joins us with a look at what life is like inside the jail. Georgia.
Employees at the jail say short staffing at the facility has reached a crisis. This putting both inmates and exhausted correction officers at risk. They are operating with about 60% of the staff on hand. There are currently more than 100 vacant correctional officer positions at the Fayette County Detention Center, out of a total of 278 authorized positions.
Our director went to the Kentucky Jailers Association conference last week, and that was a hot topic, of discussion there too.
The staff that remain say correctional officers at the detention center are routinely working multiple overtime shifts in a week. Longtime jailers and their families who would not talk on camera say officials have failed to respond to staff shortages that have worsened over the years, leaving their loved ones to miss out on holidays.
But it is something right now that is a stressor for a lot of the staff that we do have.
Major Matt Lamont say he is aware of the stress that comes with the job, the pressure of covering posts, and the constant feeling of anxiety when having more duties to work takes a toll. But he says he works with the state to ensure every inmate and his staff's well-being are taken care of.
So the Department of Corrections for the state has come in and is working with us as far as, making sure that we're meeting the level of care required for the inmate population.
Staff shortages are not the only concern. According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, in county jails, overdoses increased by over 200%. The most common drug, Lamont says, fentanyl.
What makes the drug issue difficult in a jail is anything that's out in the community is going to try to make its way into the facility.
From inmates smuggling drugs in to others mailing it into the facility.
Reach out to the Postal Service and the police department as far as filing criminal charges on people that get caught doing that.
Mon says despite the causes and concerns, they are working with what they have to provide care, custody, and control of the inmate population. And if you meet the GED, high school diploma, and age requirements, he is asking you to apply for the job. Marvin.